Hi everybody, Christopher Moss here from prointernetmarketing.co.uk, and this is video 6 in my Learning WordPress series. And in this video we're going to look into themes and how to add a theme and change your theme to it. So I'm going to start off from the dashboard. I'm going to go to Appearance, Themes. Basically, just to give you a quick overview of what a theme is, it's the thing that changes how your blog appears. So you can very quickly, substantially alter the way that your blog looks. So if you've installed manually, this section might be a bit tricky. But if you've installed using the methods that I've described in this video, you can just go to Install Themes. And then you've got basically a big list of options and stuff from WordPress.org where we can go off and find a theme. But I'm just going to click on Featured, and we're presented with a big list of themes that that you can browse through, find one. What you can actually do is go to WordPress.org. And then at the top here you've got the extend, and you can go to themes. I often find that it's actually just a bit better to look through on this and find one that suits you. You might want to start off with the most popular, or if you're a bit more adventurous, the newest ones. So I'm going to click on most popular. I'm just going to have a look for one that best suits. That one looks alright, delicate. It's just saying there it's just free, looks professional. So yeah, I mean, just have a quick scroll through, see if any of the others take your fancy. Not really. That one's quite an old one. I've used that one before. I'm just going to go with delicate. So I'm going to go back to my themes menu. I'm going to click on install, search even. I'm just going to type in delicate. Hit search, that's found it. So I'm going to click on that, give us a preview. That's what it's showing. Yeah, looks quite nice. So click on the X, and I'm going to click on install. Install now. And I find this absolutely amazing, really. It just goes off, downloads the package for you. So it downloads a zip file, unzips it effectively, and installs it. And then it gives you the friendly success message. So we'll go back to manage our themes, and now we can see that we've got our default theme, which is 2011 1.2, and we've got delicate. Now if we do a quick refresh, you'll see it's actually still using the old theme. That's good, because you might have downloaded it, you might want to preview it first. So I'm just going to click on preview. And you can see it actually as it would be on our blog. Now, for some reason, it seems to have got rid of the picture there. So that's one of the reasons really that you don't want to just apply it straight away, because it's obviously it's going to need a little bit of tweaking and customizing. But I'm just going to activate it anyway, because I don't need to worry about it too much. And then it's come up with some various different options. This looks like quite a sort of, almost quite an advanced theme, especially for a free theme. It's just probably done this way to make them some money, as well as, help you out. So you can go through, change a few options. All these themes will be different. They'll all have different menu options. Some of them won't actually have a menu option. Some of them it'll be on the side. Some of it, it changes really, basically depending on which theme you download. But I've activated that theme now, so my blog will now have taken on that theme. And you can see, when it goes through, and in the real world, it's actually got it's displaying correctly. Now, it's not, in my opinion, it's not as nice as the default theme, but it's not bad, and it's free. You can do what you want with it. You can tweak it, you can customize it. If you know a bit of HTML and that, you can go in and add your own pictures. And this is even giving you the option there to add a custom logo or a custom background. So it makes it relatively easy to do, and you can see really how quickly and easily you can change your theme. If I want to go back to, if I didn't like it, I can just click on my 2010 again, just click on activate, and within seconds you're back to where you were. Now, one of the things is there, it's actually lost our customization there. It's lost our our widgets. That's something that you have to be aware of. If you're messing around with these things, you have to be aware that sometimes certain things are going to disappear. So just be aware, like I say, you've made a note, you've taken a backup as described in the earlier videos. In I think it was video 1 where I described taking a backup. Just make sure that before you do any of this, you are taking a backup, because obviously things change, and you might be sat here now thinking, oh my god, I've just lost all my customization. I've not actually lost anything. The data's still going to be there, but you've got to reset up all your menu structure again. So be careful when you're changing a theme. Take a backup. Just make sure that you've thought it through, and just try a few different themes out. Now, what I would actually say at this point is generally don't change your theme too often, because for a start off, people get used to your blog looking a certain way, and also, as you've seen, there can be strange side effects, and also generally you want to get a theme right at the start and just make tweaks to it as you go, rather than constantly changing your theme around and confusing not only surfers, but it can actually slightly confuse the search engines as well if things are getting added and changed and stuff. So definitely it's not something to be doing all the time or frequently, but when you're first starting your blog, choose a nice theme that you like the look of, and like I say, go to wordpress.org, find the name of one, and then just search for it, because I find that this menu structure is a bit nicer than the one that's presented in your blog, but you can actually do it from the blog. And just to prove that, I will go to install themes, choose a blue one. In fact, we've just had a sort of blue one, so I'll choose a red one. We'll find one off there. And then it's come back with themes that are primarily red. This one looks alright-ish, so I'm just going to install that. Install now. And then again, you can see it goes off. I'm going to click on activate this time rather than go through the options. Do a quick refresh. And sure enough, this one's actually remembered our settings, so that's pretty cool. Sometimes they just don't, and different themes, different settings and stuff. And one of the things that you will find is because you're using a free theme, that they've left their link back in there, and generally it can be quite difficult to remove that if not only sort of difficult in terms of HTML or whatever, but it's actually kind of unethical to remove it. They've given it you for free, so you should perhaps leave it. But where does that go off to? You're giving this guy a backlink. You want to make sure that it looks alright. It's decent-ish looking site. Obviously the guy's not trying to spam you with anything, so he's probably looking for free backlinks himself. But that said, it looks, I thought it crashed my browser then, but there you go. Effectively, in the space of a few minutes, I've been through 2 complete site redesigns. You will not get that anywhere else, really. I've just reactivated my default theme, by the way. And as you can see, I've still going to have to go back in and just tweak those sidebars. So just quickly do that just to give you a quick refresher. So I had my archives in there. I had my links at the top. And I also had the meta. So I'll just drop them in and do a quick refresh, and we should be almost back to normal. It's added in my footer links in there. Blog roll, and it will probably have lost my footers as well. Yeah, it has, but hey ho, I'm not going to add that one in. So there we go, we're sort of back to normal, but you can see just how quickly and how powerfully you can add a custom theme in there. And then from this point on, obviously, if you like I say, a bit of HTML, you can then go into the actual theme settings, which is if you just go back to your FTP. We're just going to quickly log in. It's always a bit tricky to do this because I can never remember where the login reconnect. Now it's grayed out. Just click on the double up there and then go back into public HTML. So all your contents, all your themes, your plugins, uploads, stuff like that, all goes into WP-content. And then you can see it's subsectioned out. So any pictures you've uploaded, like we'll be able to see in here, the Manchester United pictures. So that's created a sort of thumbnail picture there, the 150 times 150. It does that automatically, but it's also our full uploaded picture. So that's where your pictures go. Your text, as I said in the original video, actually goes into a database. Then you've got your plugins. At the moment, we've just got a Kismet, which I think is by default. but we've also got 3 themes in there. We've got business casual, we've got delicate, and we've got 2011. So, oh, we've also got 2010. So maybe let's just have a quick look in here. Have I missed a theme there? And maybe that's why. So I've got 2011 1.2, I've got 2010. Right, so if I activate that, this should then, in theory, remember our... No, it's forgotten it. So it's a bit weird. The default themes forget your sidebars, but that might be because I changed it. So apologies there, I just confused myself. But as you can see, you've got your themes stored in there. So it's been off. I mean, you can actually go to wordpress.org. Where are we? WordPress.org. I could then go to, say, Coraline. I could click on that. I could download this. As you can see down the bottom here, it would download as a zip file. In fact, I'll do this for you right now so that you know I'm not making this up. I'm going to download it to the desktop. I'm going to go close that. I'm going to unzip this. So I'm going to extract all. Don't worry if this is all done a bit quickly, I'm just demonstrating it. I don't actually recommend you do it this way. And then I'm going to go in my FTP client, I'm going to go to my desktop, I'm just going to hit refresh. I'm going to make sure I'm in my public HTML WP content themes directory. I've got my Coraline 1.02. You need to make sure that you're actually at the top level of that folder. So it might unzip to a funny name, and then inside it you've got another subfolder with the same name. Effectively, that's the actual folder there that you want to upload. If you upload that one, which I will do anyway, just to show, it will actually not display properly, or it never used to. It might have changed slightly with WordPress 3, but you can see all the files get uploaded, and it's slower as well because obviously it's got to upload from my computer, which is slower than the server. So go to our hoodie blog, manage themes. If we do a refresh now, we should see Coraline, and it's picked it up. So let's just go into. It knows previous versions of WordPress never used to like it if you uploaded it to a sort of subfolder there. So I'm going to activate that to make sure that it's actually displaying. There you go. You can see though, straight away I've uploaded a theme there. And like I say, you used to have to upload it so that it was from that folder there. But obviously now in WordPress 3 they've sorted that thing out there. But there you go. That's manually uploading a theme. But like I say, you might as well do it from the WordPress menu system itself. So I'm just going to swap it back, activate that, make sure that we're back to normal for the next video. And indeed we are. So at this point I'm going to end this video, and in the next one we're going to be looking at plugins. So I hope this has been useful, and you've gained something from it. Any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments. Cheers.